This month we'll be covering my favorite cemetery, Edgewood-Greenwood in Apopka, Florida. It's a place I know well because my own family rests here. Every corner holds history. Some of it is recorded, some of it it's only whispered through stones, and for me it's more than just graves. It's a place of peace and memory and connection. Edgewood-Greenwood isn't just one cemetery, it's 6 combined. Originally, Edgewood was a private cemetery and Greenwood belonged to the city. Over time, the two merged and now the city owns the grounds as a whole. But if you walk through, or in this case, ride through, you quickly realize that the 6 cemeteries in one. The Old Church Cemetery, the Old Cemetery, the Edgewood Cemetery, the Edgewood Annex, Greenwood itself, and the Edgewood expansion areas. Each section tells its own story. Some are filled with ornate stones dating back to the 1800s. Others have rows of simple markers, and still others reveal the absence of markers altogether. In every case, these grounds show us a community that grew and changed, and it remembers its people. Cemeteries carry many different meanings. For some, they're scary. For others, they're sacred. And for even more people, they're just simply forgotten. But I like to think of them as libraries of stone. Each grave tells a story. Each grave holds a story just waiting to be told. And as you'll see in this series, those stories range from pioneers who founded Apopka, to soldiers who fought wars, to children whose names are all that's left of them. This cemetery is described in historic documents as a conjoined cemetery, a reminder that it wasn't always seamless. The divisions tell us something about race, class, faith, and in the 19th and 20th centuries, those divides were huge. And while the land is joined now, those histories are still written in those who rest here. As we go, I'll share pieces of my own family's history, maybe. These aren't just names carved into stone, they're people, connected by place, by story, and in some cases by blood. That's part of why this cemetery means so much to me. Walking here isn't about death, it's about seeing life across generations. Over the next few weeks, we'll go section by section. We'll start with the Old Church Cemetery, the first organized burial ground here, and the resting places of Apopka's earliest pioneers. And then we'll explore the Old Cemetery, where many of the community's Black residents were buried and where segregation and history intersect in powerful ways. From there, we'll move on to Edgewood, its annex, and Greenwood, weaving in stories of faith, superstition, and survival. Along the way, I hope to ease some fears that some people may have about cemeteries. These places aren't scary. They're full of beauty and memory and quiet peace. They remind us of where we've been, and they hold space for all the lives that made our communities what they are today. So join me this month as we take this journey into Edgewood-Greenwood Cemetery. 6 cemeteries in one, countless stories, and a chance to see that cemeteries aren't just about endings. They're about remembering. I have this theory that people die 2 deaths. One when their body gives out, and one when the last person speaks their name. I hope with this series and the 30-something shorts that I do this month that these people will live on forever because someone spoke their name. And I hope when I pass, someone will do the same for me. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you stick around this month just to learn a little bit about Apopka's history. If you like what you see, press like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for listening to me talk to myself, and you guys have a great day.